Hello my awesome lovelies, how's everyone out there doing today? My name is Jenny and welcome to my channel. I hope you guys out there are ready for another Facetory video. I got my little headband on, so you know we're going to get into the details. First off, I have the bag I get is called the 7 Luxe. There are 3 of them, and I should know by now, right? God, you guys probably get tired of me looking at my little book, but you know, I get a few. Alright, so the one I get, of course, is really easy. That's $19.90 plus tax. I know that one. But the other 2, there is the Luxe one, it's 5 to 6 skincare, 5 to 6 sheet mask, and that one is $49.95. And then there's the $11.90, which the other one's quarterly. And then the $11.90 is the one that you get a 4, it's called Forever Fresh. And that one is 4 sheet masks, but that's a month to month. And then you have to cancel that one. The one I get is just automatically, every month you get it. And if you decide you don't want it, you got to give them a notice to say, hey, I don't want this one anymore. I don't know if that'll ever happen because I'm addicted to sheet masks. My name is Jenny, and I'm addicted to sheet masks. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Okay, so let's get on with this month's bag. And I'm going to do an update of one that I used. I got it a few months ago, and I'm like, yeah, I want to use this one. And it took me a while because I was getting some other ones in PR that I needed to try. So I went ahead and used this one the other day, and it was a joke. Let me tell you, I'm going to start with that one. So this is the one that I got, I want to say maybe 3 months ago. I don't remember, but it was the Chalons de Paris, and it was this mask. Do you guys remember this mask? Nice packaging. It came in this fancy packaging. This is all French, and then you put the little Korean label over top of this right here. And I had to use a Google Translate because nothing was written in English. And then you opened it up, and it had its own little package on the inside. And I thought this would be a really nice one, right? It was real expensive. I don't know how much. It was like $6 or $7 for one, maybe $8 for one mask. It was ridiculous. I would suggest if you ever get this mask, use it at night. Don't use it during the day. I don't know what everybody else, their experience was. For me, it was horrible. I washed my face and toned it just like you do any other mask. I left it on for the required time that it says to leave it on. It was horrible. My face felt good, but then it was so sticky. It was like you could hear it go, and you could feel it, like you could actually feel your face sticking to your hand, and you could see it. And it was like that all day long, like all day long. It was disgusting. I even tried putting like a moisturizer over top of it, thought maybe it would like control it and get the pH down. No, all day long. It was disgusting. I could never put makeup on that day because it was so gross. Like, I'll never, ever try this brand again. If it ever comes in another box, it's going to be you guys, and maybe you'll have better luck with it. And like I said, maybe it's just something you have to use at nighttime. That way it would, like, kind of sink in, but it never sunk in on me. It just stayed on top of my skin all day. I did not like it at all, like, at all. So let's get on with this one. Maybe we'll have better luck with these. Alright, so the first thing, it's called You Are Always Enough. Remember that. Remember that, because I had trouble remembering that for years. You, I'm talking to you, and you, and you, and you in the back of the room, back there, you're always enough. And don't let anybody tell you any different, because you are. Don't feel like you're not, because you are. Believe me, because I felt for years that I wasn't enough, and sometimes I still get in those moods. You, my love, my lovelies, are always enough. Facetory said so. And now I'm saying so. If I say so, then you are. Yeah, because I said so. Anyway, it says, reminder, take a few minutes out of your day for self-care routine. This month's product are ultra nourishing and soothing for a perfect sheet, mask, and chill. And why do you need to do this? Because you're enough. That's right. That's right. Okay, so the first thing we have, I'm just going to tell you both. They're both worth $6, which is a little pricey, but I've seen a lot of people use these masks because these masks, number one, they're free of parabens, they're free of phthalates, they're free of synthetic fragrances, and they're sulfate detergent free. They're also vegan, cruelty-free, certified organic, eco-friendly. Amazing, right? And that is the ESW. You see these right here? We have the kale, we have the pineapple, and these are supposed to be really good sheet masks. So I'm going to tell you a little about each one. So the first one is the pineapple, kiwi, pear, and ginger mask. And it says, rejuvenate dull, tired skin and brighten your complexion with this pineapple-infused sheet mask. Kiwi, ginger, and pear extracts work together to provide nutrition to your skin and leave it smooth and supple. It says on here that it also has bergamot and mandarin orange. Both of these masks have that, and they also have lichen. And it says the active ingredient, or the main key ingredient, is your pineapple fruit. It actually brightens and works as a gentle exfoliator. Pineapple always does that. Pineapple and what's the other one? Is it pumpkin? No, pineapple. I just know pineapple. So it feels like it's got a lot of fluid in it. And I've talked about this before. This is a 15 to 20 mask, by the way. Is that the best way to do masks, guys? And I don't know how you all feel about this. I know a lot of people like do masks and they walk around, they talk, and they do that. And a lot of you guys do that. And that's fine with you if you feel comfortable doing that. I don't. I like to sit back and relax and just let my face like stick it in. I don't like talking with them on. Now I am, my friend over on Instagram, Product Obsessed Mom, Dixie, is sending me a mask cover. Now when that goes on, it's probably going to be able to cover my face where I can do that because it's going to keep it on there. So that's probably going to be like huge for me because then I could probably get on here with the mask on as I'm doing these videos. So I'm excited about that. So we'll see how that goes. But like right now, I like to just kind of relax, you know, and just kind of chill. But one of the best things I can tell you to do, and I've told this before in videos, is when you get these masks, when you put them on, I always cut them right here. So they're like, I've talked about this in the last video, like not so that it goes all the way across because you want it to still sit here, but I cut them a little right here so they lay down. I don't like them where they're like just hanging off your nose. I want my nose to get it too, so I cut it right here. And sometimes I have to cut it here, but it's because I don't like them laying really close to my eyes right here. So I do put like a little slit right there sometimes. It depends on the mask, but I cut it right here so that way it lays like right on my nose, and it just goes all the way down. I don't like it real close to my eyes, so I do pull it down, but I always lay it right on my nose. It just makes it so much better, and it keeps my nose moisturized or whatever I'm using the mask for. So that's just a little hint. You know, a little tip I can give you guys. Hello, my lovelies. No, it's not Mask Monday. It is Wear It Wednesday. And I am wearing, once again, my wonderful mask holder from the Product Obsessed Mom. And I've got my Gen Skin eye mask on underneath. And I've got from ESW the Pineapple Kiwi Pear Ginger Mask that I got from my Facetory in last month's box or bag. So I wanted to show you that you can still wear your glasses and be able to see like I need to do. But I wanted to show you that once again, I'm using this fabulous mask holder to do my mask. We're going camping tomorrow, so I wanted to go ahead and get a mask and a dermaplaned underneath. So I'm going to be beautiful for camping. But you guys, oh, just love it. The next one is going to be the kale, broccoli, and spinach and apple. It also has the other things I told you about, and the broccoli actually helps the vitamin C, so it has vitamin C to help damage and brighten the skin. And it says, packed with kale, spinach, broccoli, and apple extracts, this sheet mask is like green juice for your face. Formula helps reset your skin's clock by decreasing the appearance of wrinkles and promoting youthful skin. And then the next one it has is the Needly Peony Jelly Mask, which is right here. Right there she is. The key ingredients is your peony. It has the scientific name here. It's an antioxidant-rich ingredient that diminishes the appearance of dark spots and balances oil for a toned and refreshed complexion. It has honeysuckle, orange, centella, rice in it. And it says it's pH balancing level for perfect brighten and illuminating care. It helps improve tone and texture, reduces the appearance of fine lines, and add a burst of moisture. Let me see if everything else is in Korean except the ingredients. But it says it's got your peony jelly, peony flour. Says it has super essence. It's best to use this one at nighttime because it gives you a smooth and even complexion in the morning. And I always forget about using it. I have nighttime ones that I got from Facetory, and I always forget because I do my mask during the day, because at night I stay up to 4 o'clock in the morning, so I really can't like do them. I stay up in the living room, so I really can't do mine at night, but I really need to try them at night. And you might see some of these things in giveaways because I have a huge amount of sheet masks, probably about that many that I'm putting into a giveaway that I'm going to do separately. So you might see some of these in there. The next thing, that's $3.64. Really weird value. This one's $2. It's by Farm Skin. It's called the Fresh Food for Skin Energizing Blueberry Mask. And also you can find these like on Instagram. The first one at esw.beauty. The Needly is at Needly_official. This one's at FarmSkin_US. Get a rejuvenating boost with this skin renewing mask. As one of the 10 superfoods in the world, blueberries are filled with vitamins and minerals to help eliminate dullness so you can show off your skin's healthy glow. It says they are not just for eating, they are also for our skin. We love this as a daytime mask because it really brightens the complexion and gives you a healthy glow to start your day. And this is the mask right here. And I wrote down that it also has algae and hyaluronic acid in it, which helps to protect and improves dullness of the skin. And the next one is, it is by Celerion. It's a Deep Miracle Ampoule Sheet Mask. It's got propolis in it, which is your honey. Right there. Value of this one is $2. And it's, doesn't show this. This one is on Instagram. This one has the propolis extract, royal jelly extract. This actually helps with healing, like after acne, it'll help heal your skin. And it also gives your skin a plump, glowing skin, it says. But like I said, it helps to prevent some of the scarring that acne can give you. And this is also a 10 to 20 minute mask. Let's see. But it says it gives you the mask when you want a royal healing. Get it? Royal jelly. $2 value. The next one is your MediHeal Line Friends. I love MediHeal, guys. At MediHeal US, I love MediHeal products. If you watched my plump shop, then you saw that I had a cleanser that I liked. Love MediHeal, and there are a couple other products I use by MediHeal. I am just over the moon happy with MediHeal. And this is the MediHeal Line Friends. With the MediHeal Line Friends, always have the little character. And this is the tea tree mask. This one, I really wanted to use this one, but it has frankincense and rosemary, and those two things together have a tendency to irritate my skin. And I used this when I got it in my plump box, and I did have an irritation from it, so I can't keep this one. So this definitely will be into a giveaway. This one is a clarifying elixir of herbal extracts. It does have your tea tree in it, which is really good, and I can use stuff with tea tree, but along with that rosemary and frankincense, which I did not pay attention to. I didn't even look it up. Didn't even read the back of it when I did it, because it just shows your Centella Azteca on the back of it and tea tree leaf. So it doesn't show that it has the frankincense and rosemary on the package. So I looked it up just now, but I didn't look it up prior to using it in my plump shop, and I couldn't figure out why I had these little spots popping up, like right in here, and then I had a couple like down in here. And I hadn't used the other product that I talked about in another video recently when I was talking about this major breakout, which is now finally gone, that, you know, I hadn't used that one yet. So it was definitely this that caused that problem. So this is going to be into a giveaway. And the next thing is something I really, really, really wanted to try so bad. Like, really wanted to try it so bad. And that's their new Dream Garden Camellia. And this is the one for the Facetory. It's one of their Dream Garden sets right here with Camellia. This one I wanted to try so bad, but it has rosemary. It's like loaded with rosemary, and rosemary I have issues with all the time. And check out Facetory, my Facetory. Check them out, and there is a link in my link tree below. And if you notice my description box, I do have a link tree in there now where it has all the commission links I have. And then if they're not commissioned, then I have them outside of my link tree just to let you guys know. It's a lot easier than having all those links down there. This also has ginger, licorice, lavender, clary, apricot, and hyacinth in it. And I did not mention, did I mention? No, I did not. That the peony has honeysuckle orange, satil, and rice. I might have. The value of this is $4. It says it has nourishing ingredients that can strengthen the skin barrier, hydrating, it's not sticky. I don't know. You can definitely use it any time of the day. And it has a microfiber material in it, so that's pretty cool. And you can really feel the essence in there. It feels so, so good. I like their little characters, the Facetory characters they have. And I really wanted this one. Like, I really wanted to use it so bad. But it's going to be in a giveaway. Something I really wanted to use. Just pay attention to my giveaways, because I really wanted to use that one. And the next one is the bonus item. They usually give you 1 or 2 bonus items in the 7 Lux. This one is only worth $4. Usually they're worth like 8 to 10, and I'll show you why here in a minute. It's by Wamasia. It's the mini water cream, and it's mini because it's mini. And it's Wamasia _US, and it's WHAMISA. It says, with the game-changing nutrient of natto gum, this luxurious cream is sure to deliver your skin's best hydration yet. Those are familiar with natto will know that its infamous smell, but this cream takes moisturization properties without the smell, that you are left with nourished and hydrated skin. As a water cream, this feels lightweight and comfortable on the skin, especially during the hotter months. We love its creamy texture and leaves our skin super soft and supple. And that natto gum is fermented soybean, considered a superfood, and can hold moisture 10 times better than hyaluronic acid, increase natural moisturizing factors, and improve elasticity. It has rice, carrot seed, olive oil, lavender, lime, lemon, and it has rosewood. I looked rosewood up. It is not rose. It's a tree, but they illegalized the tree in some places because people were harvesting it too much to make furniture with. So I was going to give this away. But then when I read it, that rosewood is not rose. Sometimes it can have a rose smell, which it does not. It smells like lavender. I can use it. I'm going to try it. But when I'm like, what does this have? And Vanessa, who won my last Instagram giveaway last month, which, yeah, you'll see this before. So that she won my July one. And I thought, she's right. It's really small. Really small. That's why it's worth $4. The full size of this is like $35. So I was like, man, that's like really tiny, and that's unusual for them to give us tiny. But you only have to use a tiny bit. Like that much right there will do my whole hand. Like there's enough for both hands. And I'm going to do a patch test behind my ear just to see how it works, which I'm going to do that right now. I'm just going to use this much right there, and I'm going to like see if I have any kind of reaction to it before I actually use it on my face. I found this out on Instagram about the patch test behind the ear. I never would have known that. I've heard it like on the wrist and stuff, but I'm just going to see if I break out from it behind my ear, and if I do, then I'll know not to use it on my face. But I think it smells really good, like really good. You can smell the lavender, and maybe a little bit of the lime and lemon, maybe more lemon than lime. So yeah, I'm going to keep that, obviously, and give it a try. So definitely going to give away the one I really wanted to use. And I almost ordered some of this. I'm glad I didn't now. And then this one, I'm definitely giving those two away. Keeping everything else. So the value of our bag this month was $30.14. Not bad for $19.90. And none of the prices was really high in here. I mean, the most expensive price were these two for $6 a piece. But I've heard these are really, really good. And I'll follow up and let you know, because I will be trying these. And I'll give you an update. I'm not sure about the other ones yet, but I definitely will be trying these, because I've heard a lot of good things about these right here, guys. A lot of good things. Let me know in the comments. Hopefully I'll see your comments. I did file a thing with YouTube letting them know that I'm not receiving comments, that I received the notice of the comments, but I'm not getting on my comments. Like in the giveaway that I'm doing to the 23rd. I don't know if you'll see this in time, but if you do, go check that out. I'll tag it here at the end, because I'm pretty sure I'll get this on by the 23rd. Will I? If you don't see the tag at the end, it means I didn't get it up in time. And of course, you'll know that by the time I get it up. But there's another one coming up at the end of September, and there's one on Instagram, always by on 15th to 30th. But I was not seeing comments in my giveaway videos, and I complained, and I'm like, you know, I complained on Instagram. I'm on Twitter, and they're like, well, it's probably your settings. I'm like, it's not my settings. Well, it's probably spam. I'm like, it's not my spam. It's probably held in your reviews. I'm like, it's not there. They said, well, it's probably just in your app. It's not there. I went on both my app and on my computer, and they said, well, it's probably because it didn't meet community standards. And I'm like, oh, somebody's saying, hey, I like what you got in your box this month. That is not against community standards. No, you're taking away comments, and you're taking away subscribers. So I think it's because they don't want us to get to that 1,000 where they have to pay us. They want to keep us below 1,000 so they can throw ads on our channels, and they don't have to pay us for those ads. So I've heard other YouTubers say the same thing. So I think that's what they're doing. So they need to get it together, because I don't want to lose my channel that I've worked hard for, and that you guys have helped me get there. You guys have helped me the last couple of years get to where I am. And I know a lot of you and I have become friends because of this channel, and I don't want to lose the opportunity to meet more friends like you guys. So complain to YouTube for me. You know, put out there that, you know, this is happening to a lot of YouTubers, that you know that your comments are disappearing. I think it's maybe it's help at YouTube or something like that, that just need to go in there and, like, I'll put the link, I'll put the email. That's what I'll do. I'll put an email here and go message them and say, hey, my comments are not getting on my subscribers. The people I subscribe to are not showing, and they're not spam kind of comments. You know, what can I do about this? If enough people complain, that maybe they'll start taking note, because it's ridiculous how many people this is happening to. I love you guys. Remember, skincare and makeup is for you and not for anybody else. Pay attention to your skin type. You do not want to use, you know, something for complete acne for your skin. If you have completely dried out skin, just pay attention to what your skin needs for that day, and, you know, apply your sheet mask for what your skin needs. Make sure you follow the directions. A lot of times sheet masks will have multiple layers, so be sure you check that out. Apply it the way it says to apply. A lot of them will tell you to apply from the top down. A lot of them will tell you to apply from the bottom up. So just pay attention to what the sheet mask tells you to do, and take that time to relax, do self-care, love yourself, and you are always enough. You're always enough for me, and you're enough for yourself. I love you guys. Take care of yourself. Be good to yourself. Stay safe, and come back and see me again. Love you guys. Bye.